I wasn't here every single day of my life. In fact, this is like the shortest chapter of my life so far. I've only just gotten here. After NIJISANJI, I could just go back to like where I was before, which would honestly suck. When I was in school, nobody knew I had like a YouTube channel where I covered anime songs. I didn't tell anybody. Only my online friends, because they were part of that community, knew that I sang anime songs, and only a handful of people really like watching or listening to my covers. And that's kind of enough. Like, the point of singing for me wasn't really to like get a lot of views or whatever, or even money, because I didn't make any before. But for the most part, I've never stopped loving music. I didn't expect to get here and have the opportunity to share my music and my love and my passion. But the only thing that really kept me going before I had this opportunity was that I really liked music, and that's never changed. So I still feel like I'm pretty much one of the lucky ones. This sort of thing doesn't really happen to like everyone, and I think that's important to realize, okay? Like, I don't want you guys to get this impression that I'm saying, if you keep at it with something you love and you're passionate about it, you'll get there eventually. I totally don't believe that at all. It's because the people who make it, I guess quote unquote make it, they have the platform and the voice to say that they made it. But the people who don't make it, like, you don't ever hear from them because they're not on the platform. If you really, really like something and you're passionate about it, just go for it. But I'm telling you guys, it's not easy. It's harder when you have a passion and you give up on it. It's kind of difficult. Well, at least for me. Because as much as it was discouraging to not make any money from it, or get anybody's like attention for it, or like even get your full support from your parents, as much as all of that was happening, in the end I was like, but I like to do it. I don't know why, but I just like to do it. And not doing it is a little bit harder for me than it is if I just like did it. It doesn't even have to be music, it could be like arts or something. I know a lot of people like, they have this sort of urge to kind of make their own world, but of course like you get the pressure. And I think the scariest thing is you don't get the guarantee that you will do well. You don't guarantee that you'll make a shit ton of money from it, or like if anybody's gonna really look at it or watch it or whatever. Your focus should be on because you like it. If you love something enough, just keep at it because you like it. And that's the most important thing. Especially if like you also have other things in life to juggle. I just remember like there was a few times in my life where I was like, I don't think I'm gonna really get anywhere by putting in so much energy and time into like making these anime covers. Because like it was just a hobby, I guess. It was just a passion. I wasn't getting money from it. I wasn't really getting like attention from it. And that itself didn't bother me, but it was a lot of time and effort from me, and it just, as I grew up, I found that it was harder to really divide my time. So there was a point in my life where it's just like, I think I have to stop putting in so much time. And I was so miserable. I'd listen to music every day and I'd be like, oh, we could put a harmony here.
Oh, but I don't have time for that. It was so dumb. I'd be on the subway and I'd be listening to anime songs. I'd be like, you could put a harmony there. But I can't because I have to work 2 to 11 today.
And don't be like stupid about it. You're like dead ass poor because you're actually putting like 90% of your time into your passion. That's kind of on you, because in your life, if you know you're not making money to sustain yourself, but you're still putting in a lot of time, be flexible. There is definitely a way to do something that you like and also sustain yourself. You just really have to find the balance. That for sure is possible, because it was possible for me. Even if I had to like upload one cover every 2 months, I still did something because I wanted to, and I still sustained myself because every day I was working. And then whenever I had the time and the energy, I'd work on this one song, and then whenever it was done, I'd upload it. I just want you guys to know that if you like something, you should keep at it, and also be smart about it, be flexible, adapt to what life throws at you, okay? Just keep adapting, because that's the only thing you can do. Don't be dumb about it, okay?
Do it! Do it! Just do it! Just do it! Stop giving up.